Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's reading. This reading's theme is what messages do you guys need to hear? So today I'm going to be shuffling on camera, just because I thought that might be fun, and sometimes I like watching other people shuffle, so yeah. I have 3 piles here for you. I have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, and this is the card that will draw you in, and then after you pick the pile, I'll go ahead and shuffle for you guys. So yeah, you can pause the video, and I'll have the timestamps in the comments, pinned to the comments. So yeah, go ahead and pick your pile and let's get started. Okay, so for those of you who chose pile number 1, so the first card that you have, sorry, oh no, everything's falling. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't want it to burn my card, so I had to blow out the candle, and then my poster started falling. Okay, so pile number 1, the first card that you got is the Sun. Wow, so that's amazing. So I'm going to go ahead, pull some tarot cards for you, and then I also have some of these guys and some oracle cards and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and pull your tarot cards. Alright, what does pile number 1 need to know? That was a lot. Got excited. What does pile number 1 need to know? What does pile number 1 need to know? What messages does pile number 1? Whoa. Whoa, okay. What does pile number 1 need to know? Okay. So, right off the bat, I feel like you guys have been pushing yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself to either work or to other people. Yeah, you're a little bit burnt out, honestly. You've just been giving everything your all, especially in regards to helping other people and trying to heal other people and trying to be there for other people, and also in terms of work. I mean, in the sense that you guys are a little bit of a workaholic, and you guys keep going and going and going, and I think this is taking a toll on you physically, where your body is tired, and mentally you're just very tired, and it's kind of burning out your passion a little bit because your body is so tired, and so therefore it makes the rest of you tired. It makes your energy tired, and did that even make sense? I don't know. And so therefore your passion is a little bit, it's forgotten about a little bit. In the sense that you guys, in terms of work, it takes a lot out from you energetically wise and physically. I feel like when you guys work, it takes your all, like everything that you've got, mentally, physically, spiritually, everything when you work. And so this is kind of a message to sit back a little bit, and I think the universe is directing you to ask yourself what you want, in terms of work. The universe wants you to focus in on what you truly want to get out of work, and what your passion is towards work, and what you enjoy. Do what you enjoy, and figure out what you enjoy in terms of career and your purpose, because I'm getting the sense that you guys don't really know what your purpose is. But yeah, you've just been, your purpose is forgotten about almost, because you've been working and working and working, and you've just been kind of like, your purpose has kind of been on the back burner, but Spirit is reminding you to sit down, meditate, be with yourself, spend some time with yourself, and to really hone in on what you want out of this lifetime and what you want to achieve and what goals you want to accomplish. Because right now you've just been kind of stuck in the daily grind, and Spirit is like telling you, like, hey, sit back, there's something more for you. Like, what is your something more? You know, like, why, you don't have to live like this every single day and working and working and working and working. Sit back and ask yourself, what is my something more? You know, what do I really want to do in this lifetime? If there were no restrictions, if you felt like you had no limitations, which is true because we don't. The only limitations we set on ourselves is ourselves. But if we truly and honestly felt like we had absolutely no limitations, what would you do? What would you do in this lifetime if you didn't have limitations of money or career-wise, or if, yeah, because you guys are feeling a little bit stuck career-wise. So the universe is saying, like, hey, sit down, it'll resolve itself. What do you want? Focus on what you want, okay? So you can make it a reality. Because this is about restored passion in your life. And this is about restoring your fire within you, because you the flame burnt out a little bit. And so you need time to rest and time to contemplate your desires and what it is that you want to achieve in this lifetime, so that you can act upon that and create something more and do something more with yourself and just really feel fulfilled in this lifetime. And I'm seeing that when you do that, that your passions are going to be restored. You're going to feel very energetic, and just very motivated to be able, and you're going to feel confident in yourself to make your dreams a reality. You're going to ask yourself, okay, well, now I know what I want. What is it that I need to do to be able to do this? And I see you guys kind of stepping into that planning mode and really just actually making it happen. I feel like you guys are manifestors. You guys definitely do not give up. Like, when you set your mind on something, you make it happen, definitely. And so the universe is telling you to realize that you can literally make anything happen. If you want something, you can make it happen because you've done it before, okay? You've done it before. Your guys' special talent is just making things happen, okay? You guys are a very determined group. You guys are very passionate. And so this is a message to you to figure it out. It is what you want in this lifetime, what you want to achieve, so that you can work on creating this sanctuary for yourself and building your own empire in a life that you're proud of, in a life that you feel so grateful for. And basically the universe is telling you that you can have so much more than what you're living right now, is that you can do more, you can achieve more than what you're doing right now, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some of these guys. I love this deck so much. Let's go ahead and do some of these for you guys, and then I also have some oracle cards. Okay, that was a lot. Wow, the deck is very excited today. It's very excited for you guys. Okay. This is also a new deck, so the texture of it is a little bit different than what I'm used to. Okay, here we go. So you got death, what is this? Potential, and the divine. Yeah, so there's definitely a transformation that you're going through. A personal transformation. I feel like you guys are going to have a lot of epiphanies and just really stepping into a greater version of yourself. And the universe is 100% supporting you. You're definitely going through a very spiritual transformation right now. And this is directing you to your purpose. This is like getting you into alignment with your purpose and your life mission here on this earth. And the universe is 100% supporting you. The universe is guiding you. You have spirit guides with you, angels with you. And this is kind of like, yeah, see this little seed here? It's like you have all these root systems down. It's like you have your foundation, and now you're going to grow, and you're going to start going upwards and realizing just how big this tree could be. I think and it's almost as if like you are the trunk. I'm getting a vision that you're the trunk, and you're just spreading out and spreading all your branches and these big beautiful leaves, and just realizing that there's so much more. There's so much more abundance than just this little leaf here. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of abundance in your future, and you're getting on the right path. And yeah, just spend some time with yourself and really question yourself. What do you want? And the divine is, source, spirit, the divine is giving you everything that you need. Wow, this is a very powerful deck. It's giving you everything that you need, and it's giving you all the resources and the tools of what you need. Yeah, so you never have to fear about having that lack and being worried about, oh my gosh, am I able to do this? Yes, you're able to do it, because Spirit's giving you all the materials. Spirit's providing that for you so that you can get on your life purpose, okay? It's like you guys are a team. You guys are a team. Spirit helps you, you help Spirit. And you're helping Spirit by going through your journey and coming into alignment and recognizing your true power and following your life purpose. Meanwhile, Spirit fulfills you with all your needs and your wishes, all of your wishes, and all of everything that you desire. Well, yeah, I just said that, but yeah, let's pull some oracle cards for you guys. All right. I almost didn't do it on camera. Curse my small hands. Okay. Just one. All right. Two. Okay. Two. Okay, let's try something else. My hands are way too small. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you're worried about, you're worried about money and trying to figure out how you can get it done. Because maybe you guys do know what you want, or maybe you have an idea, but you're just afraid to act upon it, and you're afraid to go after that because you're afraid that it won't be able to support you financially. But like I said, the universe has got you. The universe supports you, and you're looking at things. You're not realizing that the universe supports you. The universe has a safety net for you, okay? So if you fall, the universe has got you, definitely. I'm going to go ahead and read this card from the little booklet, because this one is really calling out to me. Okay. So this one says, the cornucopia reversed is often a card of personal frustration. You may find yourself feeling discouraged by having your wishes denied, or perhaps you're just disappointed with the delays involved. Don't be surprised or too disheartened if obstacles seem to block your way. It may take some patience and persistent action, or it may require a radical shift in how you're approaching your goals. This card reversed may indicate a cycle of restriction or a period of lack or loss. Don't let this deter you. Use this time to go deeper. There may be a lesson to learn or an entirely new direction to take. Be open and flexible and aware. Remember, there are many roads to happiness, and the affirmation is, the universe is abundant. All that I desire comes to me in just the right time and way. I am blessed. Yeah. So, oh my gosh, and look at that. The temple path is right next to that. Look at that. Spiritual purpose and support. Look at that. That was right next to it. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are just afraid and unsure. And you're doubting the fact that you're doubting yourself, and there's a little bit of distrust with the universe here, just because I feel like you guys have never really taken this much of a leap of faith before, and I feel like you guys are relatively new on your journey, and I feel like this is a pretty big jump for you, but there is a leap of faith. There is an action that is required for you, and Spirit is saying, I've got you. You can trust me, okay? Even though you can't see me, even though it's hard to recognize that I'm here because I'm not in the physical sense, Spirit's got you, okay? Because I know earlier in my path, along my spiritual journey, I was like, how am I going to be okay? You know, how will I know things will work out? And I was afraid, and I took leaps of faith anyway, and what do you know? Spirit's got me. Spirit's got me. And so this is like testing your trust. This is saying, like, will you be able to jump? Can you take this leap of faith? Okay? Because you'll never know if you don't jump. You'll never know what you're capable of if you don't try, if you don't go for it. So this is a message from the universe, from Spirit, from your angels and spirit guides, that they've all got you, you've got support, okay? And that go hard or go home. Follow your dreams. Do what makes you feel good, okay? Forget about the worry of, oh, but I need to support myself, and if you have kids, and oh, I need to support my kids, and of course those are valid concerns, but what I'm saying, not saying that you should just completely disregard all logic and you know, have absolutely no income, especially if you have children. But I'm saying that you're safe to follow your dreams, and you're safe to do what makes you happy and to do what makes you passionate. Because in doing so, you are following your purpose. And so this is like a redirection into getting you on your purpose that will be much more fulfilling, much more abundant in the material and spiritual realms than where you're at right now, okay? So you can trust the universe, you can trust the divine, and you can take that jump. Because like I said earlier, how will you know how good your life can get if you don't go for it? So there's a message to go for it. So yeah, I hope that pile resonated with you guys. All right, let me know down in the comments if you like this reading, and if this resonated with you. So yeah, I wish you all the most amazing luck, light, and love. So yeah, good luck on your journeys. Okay. Oh, can we? Ah! Sorry, I'm filming on my desk here. Okay. Don't look at my mess over there, okay? Okay, pile number 2. Let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for you, what the divine wants to tell you, what your angels and spirit guides want to tell you. Oh, let's flip open the card. You have vulnerability as your card. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, that was a lot. Okay. So, right off the bat, you're feeling like you don't know what to do. You feel like you don't have any of the resources that you need. And you feel like you just don't have any control over situations, and like this card says, you kind of feel like you're in a state of vulnerability, and you just, I'm getting a vision that you guys are just kind of stranded in a desert all alone, and there's nothing there for you, and it's just you. And Spirit wants you to start noticing the messages that you are receiving, because you are receiving messages. You are just so focused on the lack and what you don't have that you aren't looking up and realizing that Spirit is giving you messages. Your spirit guides and your angels are trying to tell you that they're here and they're there for you, and that they're trying to guide you, because right now you just feel kind of lost and you don't know what direction to take, and you're worried about making the wrong decisions and taking the wrong directions. But yeah, this is going to be like, you're gonna be able to get a fresh start, because right now this is like in the ending of your confusion and the chaos that was happening beforehand with you. I'm getting the sense that you met someone that really stirred your life up, and just really made you feel like you're on rocky grounds. And I think for some of you, you let that person go. And I think because that you guys were so close, and that it's like that person basically kind of took over your life and took over everything that you were doing, and you were very dependent on that person. And so now that that person isn't in the picture, you're just kind of left with this open field, and you don't know what you're supposed to do. You feel all alone. You don't know you don't even know what you're gonna do. You don't know anything. You're just kind of sitting there like waiting, like, okay, what happens now? What happens now? Um, yeah, and I'm seeing that, yeah, this is like the end of chaos. This is the end of a very chaotic cycle in your life and a very disruptive and disharmonious cycle in your life. And I think it has to do a lot with, I think you guys were in a very toxic relationship, where that person took a lot from you, and that person made you feel very unsafe and very vulnerable, and it's like that person put all their burdens on you. And so because you were in that relationship, you were just so clogged up and so consumed by that other person. And yeah, you were so consumed by the other person and all of their issues and everything that was going on with them that you never even focused on yourself and took time to notice yourself, and you never took time to heal yourself and deal with your own issues, because that person, it's like that person like created this umbrella, and that person kind of took you and hid you away from the world and hid you away from your angels and your guides and from spirit. It's like that person took you and then hid you in a cave, and it was only you and them. And so I'm getting the sense that if you guys, okay, I'm getting the sense that most of you guys are out of that relationship. But if you are still in that relationship, this is spirit guiding you to start to wriggle away those vines that are attaching themselves to you. Yeah, I think for most of you, you are already out of that relationship. And now it's more of a time of, okay, well, now that I don't have to worry about that person, I can actually think of myself and think about what I want, and think about what I want to be, who I want to be, and what do I want to achieve. And it's kind of like you're entering this fresh, new, clean slate soon. The chaos and the confusion is sifting away, what's the right word? Is filtering away. Yeah, but you're also in a state where that person, even though they had all this chaos and all this confusion and all these issues, you still felt safe with them. And so now you're at a point where you're faced with yourself, and you're here and you feel alone, and now you don't know what you're going to do because you feel alone in life now. But that's not true. The universe is saying that you are never alone, and even though you can't necessarily see them, your angels and your spirit guides and spirit is here with you, and they're supporting you, and they see you, and they notice you, and they're always holding your hands, okay? Maybe they physically do hold your hands. Maybe they stroke your hair. For some of you, I think your spirit guides and your angels like to touch your hair, like the tips of your hair, or brush your arm, your shoulder, the top of your arm. I also heard tickle your toes. Yeah, but your angels and your guides are connecting with you. They're trying to get you to notice them. They're trying to get you to realize that they are there 100%. It's just you were so kind of focused on the lack and what you don't have that you didn't realize that they were trying so hard. They're like pounding at your door like, come on, notice me, I'm right here, you know, if you would just stop looking at your feet and look up, I'm right here. And so, yeah, this is confirmation that your guides are here. Your guides are with you. Your angels are with you. Um, and they've been with you through it all. They notice you and they can help you. They can help you heal yourself. And they can help you restore yourself and just really heal and notice yourself, and you're okay to feel vulnerable around them. You're safe to feel vulnerable around them, okay? Because they will surround you with love. They will surround you with their love, and they will be there for you, okay? Because you are not alone. Because it's like they are embracing you with this warm hug and this light, and to notice that it's okay. And I feel like you guys kind of feel like a child again, where you feel scared and alone and you don't know what to do, but your guides are here and your guides have got you, okay? Your guides, you have a lot of guides and they're all around you, and they're saying that it's okay, we're here, okay? It's okay to cry. It's okay to curl up in a ball and cry because we are right here beside you, okay? We are right here beside you, and we are always right here beside you. We are always here, okay? And we will embrace you, and we will be there for you, okay? And you can cry on our shoulder. You can cry to us. You can talk to us, because we know you, we see you, we notice you, okay? And we will help you get through this. We will help you get through this, okay? Wow, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. And you guys can count on them. You guys, they have so much love for you. They have so much love for you, and I'm getting the sense that whether you guys realize it or not, you guys have a very strong connection. You guys have a very strong connection with your angels and your guides. I'm getting the sense that there's a lot of angelic presence around you guys. There's definitely, you guys are surrounded by angels, and you are surrounded by support. And there's just so much love around you, okay? And I know it's hard to see that sometimes, especially when we're going through tough times, okay? Because sometimes our brain likes to trick us into thinking that that we're all alone and that no one's there for us. Our brain likes to trick us into thinking that, okay? But the angels are helping you. Your guides are helping you. They're helping you energetically, mentally, okay? Spiritually, everything, okay? And they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to give them permission to help you, because they want to help you. They want to connect with you. They're trying so hard to connect with you. They're saying that it's time. It's time to meet us again. It's time to meet us again. Okay, because you already know them. You already know all your guides and your angels before you come here and start this mission on Earth, okay? But it's time to connect with them again, because I feel like you guys believe in them, but I feel like you guys haven't actually fully connected with them yet, okay? And I remember when I was younger, I always believed that I had angels and spirit guides, but I never quite opened that doorway to them and connected fully with them. And once I did give them permission and was like, hey, I want to open this door. I want to connect with you guys. I want to know you guys. I want to feel you guys. I want to feel your energy. I want to know you more on a spiritual level, and just connect with you guys so much more than I have been. And once I gave the permission, once I asked for them to connect with me, and once I asked for their help, my life just started changing around. My life just started changing drastically, and I started figuring out all these things about myself, and all these things that I never even would have thought of, okay? I started figuring out all these spiritual sides to myself that I never even knew existed, and it was so grand and it was so beautiful. And your angels really want you to connect with them and give them permission, because they can't help you necessarily. They can give you messages, they can give you signs, but they can't one-on-one help you in this moment until you give them permission, until you let down your guard, and until you ask them for help. And once you do that, wow, because they are throwing out a huge hand for you. Definitely. Yeah. And they are going to, yeah, wow. I'm going to pull some of these guys here. This deck. I forgot which deck this was. I think it's, oh, it doesn't say it. If you guys are interested in this deck, let me know, because I love this deck. Yeah, but let's see what other messages are for you guys. Okay, not that one. This one wants to stay reverse. Okay. I don't usually do reversals with this, but okay. You guys are safe. You guys are safe. They're saying that nothing bad is gonna get you. You're safe. There's nothing. And I know this devil card looks a little scary, okay? Please don't be fooled by this, okay? Please do not be afraid of this card. It is just symbolic. There is no actual devil coming after you, okay? I just wanted to say that you guys are perfectly safe, and that there's no evil energy around you. There's nothing evil that wants to attack you, okay? And nothing bad is going to come from the fact of you letting your guard down. No evil entities or anything like that. So you can let those fears fly out the door, okay? Because the only thing that I am feeling that is surrounding you is angels and spirit guides. That is the only thing, because you are surrounded with so much love that you can let go of those fears, because there's nothing after you. There's nothing trying to attack you. There's nothing trying to take hold of you or take hold of your power, okay? So you can let that go, because I felt like you felt a bit trapped, and you felt like something was gonna come get you, and you felt very, very scared to enter this new spiritual side of life, but there's nothing to fear for you, because your angels are here, and I think they come to you in your dreams too. I think some of you may see them in your dreams as well, and you have dreams of your angels, and your angels are sending you guidance through your dreams. And your angels are actually healing you a lot through your dreams. And they're healing your fears through your dreams. And just know that sometimes also when we have nightmares, that is our way of letting go of fear. That is our way of letting go of fear. And our angels you have a dream guide, I think. And you have angels that are working with you through your dreams and working through your fears and your worries through your dreams. Because I see you guys letting go of a lot of things through your dreams, and you guys heal so much when you're asleep. Wow. Yeah, and there's definitely this union coming between you and your angels and you and your guides. So yeah, just don't be reckless, but don't be afraid to open that spiritual doorway between you and your guides, okay? And I heard your ancestors too. Don't be afraid to open that doorway and connect with them, okay? Because they've got you, okay? And they are protecting you. They are always protecting you. Bad things like that, the things that you were afraid of something attacking you or something, that is not going to happen. That is purely fear. That is just untrue. And so you can let that go. Wow, that's probably a huge relief off of your shoulders, because I know what that feels like, to be in that state of fear where you feel like there's an evil presence around you trying to attack you. There's not. There's not. That's just your own fear, okay? That's just your own fear. I'm getting the fact that some of you guys are like afraid that you are going to get possessed, or you've even scared yourself so bad where you felt like you have been possessed. Trust me, I have been there. I have been there, okay? But there's nothing to fear. The angels are 100% guiding you, protecting you from any harm. There's like not even a slight chance. Like there's not even a chance that that's even gonna happen, because you are so heavily protected by angels. You are so connected with the angels, that's not gonna happen. There's so much love and light surrounding you that it's like you basically like repel like that kind of energy and that kind of fear. So if you're having fears about that kind of stuff, just recognize that it's only your own fear, and it's only your mind playing tricks on you. It's not actually any evil entities coming after you at all. So maybe try working on grounding techniques. I would always listen to angelic music. That would help me feel very safe in times where I was afraid. So when you do feel fearful, come back to this video and watch this and recognize that you are safe. You are safe, and it is okay to feel vulnerable, because the angels are surrounding you. They're hugging you. I'm getting the sense that they hug you when you're sad and you're crying. They hug you, and they're there for you, and they have so much compassion towards you, okay? And I know that you're very grateful for them, and they see that, and they love you so much. They love you so much, okay? And I know that a part of you feels a lack, because it's like you don't know them, but you miss them so much. Yeah, this, for some of you, you feel like there's like almost a lack within you. It's almost painful, because you love them and you miss them so much, but they're here to tell you that they're right here and that they're not going anywhere, okay? Even though you can't necessarily see them, they're right here. You can feel them. You can feel their energy. I know you can feel that, okay? So let's get into some oracle cards. Yeah, this is about your connection between you and the divine, and your connection to spirit and your guides. And look at that, wings. You have angels surrounding you. You have angels all around you. Wow. So don't be afraid to connect with them, because they're here for you. Okay? And they've got you, and you are safe. So, yeah. I hope that resonated with you guys. You guys are such wonderful people. That was a beautiful reading. If this resonated with you, let me know, okay? Yeah. And you guys are in loving arms, okay? There's no need to fear about anything, alright? So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Good luck on your journey, okay? Alrighty. Group number 3. Let's see what card you got. You got Earth Mother. Ooh. Okay. Let's pull some cards for you. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Okay. Wow. You guys have been through a lot. You guys have been through a lot. You have had to fight a lot of battles. And I feel like you guys feel like you have no one there to guide you, and you have no like parental type figures that are there for you and there to help you out when you don't know what to do, because everything around you kind of feels so chaotic and very rough and not necessarily scary, but everything is just so confusing, and you feel like very confused, and like there's just so much chaos happening right now and you don't know what to do, and you feel that there's no one there for you to help you out. I think mainly in terms of like parental type figures, there's no one there for you to help guide you and give you that advice and wisdom. And you feel like you have to be your own parent and you have to guide yourself, and you feel like you have to do this all alone. I'm gonna pull more cards for you guys. Hold on. Okay, I wanted to pull more cards for you guys. A lot came out, a lot more than I was expecting. So, okay. I'm getting the sense that a lot of old things from your childhood are coming up, because this is past energy that is rising to the surface and making you feel this way, because I feel like right now where you are in life is a lot healthier than what was happening in the past. You guys have been through a lot, and you guys have been through a lot of childhood trauma, and you guys kind of feel stuck in that, and you don't know how to let it go. You don't know how to see past it, and it's making you feel very confused and very out of sorts and very off balanced, and just you feel like you're standing on shaky floors. You know, it's like shaking your world up, and you don't know what to do because it's scary. And you thought that when you were going through that, when you were younger, that, oh, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. That's what you were thinking. But then now it's like, now you don't know what to do. I'm getting the sense that you guys invalidate yourselves, and you guys tell yourself that, oh, I didn't go through that much. And so, like, I feel like you guys almost lie to yourself, and you invalidate yourself, and you lie to yourself, and you say that, oh no, I'm just being over dramatic. I didn't go through that much. I'm just making it up, so therefore I shouldn't be affected by it. And I feel like you guys are very mean to yourself, and you're very harsh with yourself. And you guys are almost afraid to accept the fact that you did go through some tough shit, because you did. This is a lot of chaos and a lot of pain and a lot of hurt, okay? And I'm here to tell you that if no one else in your life is recognizing that, I recognize it, okay? Because I can feel that, and you guys have gone through some shit. You guys have seen some shit, okay? And you guys are very strong. You guys are very strong individuals, okay? So if no one else was there for you, no one else recognized you and told you that that's okay, that you're not lying, okay? That you have actually been through stuff, then this is your sign. I notice it. I recognize it right here, okay? You are not lying, okay? Because I feel like for some reason there's like an energy where you feel like it's almost as if you don't want to open up about the things that you've gone through because you're afraid that people will somehow get jealous of you. Because that sounds really weird, I know. That sounds really odd, but I know personally that I used to be the same way. And because some people just like to throw pity parties, and some people like to say that, oh, they've been through all this stuff because it makes them appear a certain way. And so you're afraid to fully open up about that stuff because you're genuine. You are genuine, and you don't want someone confusing that and thinking that you're trying to like out pity someone or something, or outdo someone. I don't know. Yeah. And so you haven't been very open with any of these things that you've gone through, and you haven't been able to talk with other people about it because there's this toxic behavior that's around you, where people will almost like get mad at you for trying to open up about this stuff, and because you're a very you want to be like, you're very genuine in the fact that you want to open up about it, and you want someone to be there for you. You want someone to be there for you and to listen to you and to recognize, like, you want to be recognized in the fact that you just want to be acknowledged. You want to be validated. Not in the fact that, like, oh, look at me, I've been through this, and not in that sense. Okay? Because I'm getting the sense that you're around a lot of people that like to say, oh, I've been through this, to kind of sit on their high horse and be like, yeah, look at what I've been through. I'm so strong. But you're not like that. You're not like that, okay? And I'm getting the sense that you're afraid that people are going to think that you're lying, and that I feel like in the past you have kind of lied about certain things before in order to feel loved. And so that's why you're afraid, that's why you're not trusting yourself, and that's why you're lying to yourself and telling yourself that, oh, I haven't been through that much, because you feel like you're lying to yourself. Yeah. I'm getting the sense, these are very two different energies here. This is like past energy that you need to let go of, and that needs to be released. Yeah, this is something that you're still holding on to, and that you need to detach from. Because you're not recognizing that you're an amazing person. You're not recognizing your true beauty, okay? Because you feel very unworthy right now, and you feel like you're a bad person, okay? Because I'm getting the sense that you made a lot of mistakes in the past, and you made a lot of actions that you weren't proud of, and you said a lot of things, and you're being very hard on yourself about that, and that's making you feel like you aren't worthy, and making you feel like you're a bad person, and that you don't deserve to shine. Or not that, but you feel like you don't deserve anything. Because it's like who you were in the past, you feel like that still defines you, but it doesn't. You're not seeing the fact that you have a heart of gold, and that everything that you went through and all the mistakes and things that you've made is for a reason, okay? It's like you had to go through that dark side of yourself to be able to get to the light, and to be able to experience the good parts of yourself, okay? And that makes you a healer. A lot of the times, a lot of healers have to deal, especially like light workers, healers, emotional healers, which is what you are. You are a healer, and you had to experience those darker parts of yourself in the past, because you are here to heal through that, okay? You are here to heal. That doesn't make you a bad person. That just makes you human, okay? Whatever you did in the past, that doesn't make you a bad person. That just makes you human. And you were meant to experience those things. You were meant to make those mistakes and to live through those darker parts of yourself, because you were born to heal that. You were born to forgive yourself and accept that, okay? Because everything that you did, every mistake that you feel like you did, it was all out of pain. And it was all out of the need to just feel loved, okay? So don't be hard on yourself. Do not be hard on yourself, okay? Because there's some understanding there's some understanding that needs to happen within yourself. And you need to almost look at your past self. It's almost as if like you're really reflecting on the past here. It's almost as if you're like acting as like you're healing a younger you. That's what I'm getting. Because you know what you went through. I don't know why you're being so hard on yourself, because you know that you were just in pain and that you just wanted someone to help you. That's all. You just wanted someone to help you. And you just wanted to feel loved. You just wanted someone to recognize that you were in pain, because through all this shit that you have gone through, you reacted out of mistakes, because not 1 minute did anyone ever recognize that you were reacting out of pain. Everyone just thought that you were being some awful character, but you weren't. You weren't being an awful character, okay? You weren't. You were just doing the best thing for you at the time. And you just the reason all that happened is because you just wanted someone to notice that you were in pain in the first place. And so that's why I feel like you guys feel like you're lying to yourselves and telling yourself that, oh, I'm just being dramatic, I'm just making a big deal out of nothing. It's because in the past, to other people, you would try and get their attention because you were in pain deep down. You were in pain and you wanted someone to help you. And so now when all that stuff caught up to you, and sorry, there's a lot of different energies going on here. When all that stuff caught up to you and you wanted to open up about it, and you didn't recognize that, wow, there's a lot of stuff happening here, sorry. Bottom line, you're not that person anymore. You never were that person. Okay? Okay? You never were that person. You are beautiful. You are strong. You are intelligent. You are worthy, okay? You are worthy, okay? And I acknowledge your pain. I acknowledge your pain, and I acknowledge the things that you have gone through. And you are not a bad person. You are not a bad person, because you guys aren't recognizing that you guys are some of the damn strongest healers out there, okay? You know what strength is? Is being able to go through all that pain, all that torture, and react out of that pain and feel ashamed of yourself, you know? Because you guys reacted out of that and you were ashamed of yourself. But you know what makes you guys strong? You know what makes you guys strong is because you faced those dark aspects of humanity. You faced those dark aspects within yourself and you healed those. Not many people can do that. Not many people can go through the chaos that you went through inside yourself. Not many people can go through the pain that you have gone through, okay? Because you guys are insane healers. Like I said earlier, I need to say this again. You guys had to face those dark aspects of yourself because you are born. You are here to heal that. So do not get mad at yourself for that. All that happened for a reason, okay? All that happened for a reason. And it was for you to heal that. And that is not your fault. How you reacted when you were in pain is not your fault. You were doing the best thing that you could do for yourself at that time. You were doing what you know what to do, okay? And now I need you to recognize that there's a transformation here. That you guys are transforming. And you guys are so much more, you guys are so much more genuine and caring than you were in the past. And you guys, it's almost like black and white here, you know? It's like even in this energy, you wanted to be this person. Well, guess what? You're that person that you've always wanted to be. You don't even recognize it. Because you're stuck being so hard on yourself that you're not even realizing that right now you are the person that you've always wanted to be. Okay? You are that loving, kind, caring person. You are a light. Okay? You are a light. Okay? And you are so stuck in that energy that you're not realizing it right now. Okay? You have the heart of a warrior. You have the emotional resilience of a freaking warrior, okay? You are so strong. I'm going to pull more cards. I'm going to pull some of these and then some oracle cards for you guys. Yep, what did I say? Transformation. That was a lot. Perseverance, transformation, and blossom. This is gorgeous. Forgive yourself. Okay, because right now, you can be proud of yourself. Look at what you've done. Look at what you've gone through. Look at the person you are now. Okay, look at how far... Guys, I am going to start tearing up. Okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Look at how far you've come. Look at how much you have grown. Please take a moment for yourself and realize how far you have come, because damn, okay? Wow. I don't even know how to express how you guys did that. I don't know how you were able to transform yourself, but you did it. You did it. Because most people, they would have kept going down a darker path. They would have kept making mistakes. But you guys did the bravest thing, okay? You faced all of those dark aspects of yourself. You know what? For most people are still running for that. You know why people go out and get drunk at the bar so often when they're adults and they come home from work and they just go and get drunk at the bars because they're afraid of facing those, well, I mean, not everyone, but so many people are stuck in this world of running from themselves. And you guys, at a young age, I'm feeling like you guys did this younger. Or no, or you guys, I'm getting the sense that you guys are like 25 to 30 and younger. Okay? Like 25 to 30 max. Because so many adults, so many grown-ass adults are still running from themselves. But you guys were like, no, I want to be better. I want to be better. I want to do better. And you guys were unafraid. Well, you guys were afraid, but you still did it. You guys broke through that fear, and you looked in the mirror, and you said, yes, I see that. I see those darker parts. I see my shadow side. Okay? And that is falling away. Because you looked in the mirror, and you did that. Okay? You looked in the mirror, and you're accepting yourself. And you are blossoming into this person that you never even thought you could ever be. Because you are so damn beautiful. You are so damn pure, and you are so lovely. You are going to achieve so much, and you are going to be so much. There is so much within you that you don't even, there's so much beauty within you that you don't even realize, okay? You are one of the brave, you guys are so brave, okay? You guys are freaking warriors, okay? You are so brave. Take a moment for yourself, okay? If you were to get anything out of this reading, take a moment for yourself and just realize how far you've come as a person, how far you've personally grown. Because, wow, I feel like you guys haven't taken a look at that because you've been too busy bashing yourself, okay? But just take a step back and notice how far you have actually come. Because if I were you, I would be goddamn proud of myself, okay? And you should be too. What did I tell you? Magician in the mirror. I don't think this is a fact of, a lot of times when I get this card, it's about like the magician, as in the tarot card magician and manifesting. But this is for the fact that you transformed yourself. You looked in the mirror and you wanted to be better, and you did it. And of course, I think you're still going through transformations. Okay, you're still going through a transformation. But goddamn, you did it. Okay? All that stuff, that person doesn't exist anymore. That person that you were doesn't exist anymore, okay? This is a sign you did it. Why are you being so hard on yourself, okay? You did it. You did it. I don't know. I just get the message that you really need to hear that you did it. Look at yourself, okay? Celebrate yourself. Pat yourself on the goddamn back, okay? On the back. Okay? Look at how strong you are. look at how strong you are. And for those of you that were feeling like you didn't have those parental figures that you can lean on and be there for you, okay? Call upon your spirit guides, call upon your angels. They could be your spiritual guidance, okay? And I don't know about you, but you guys are very spiritual people. And I know for me, everything that I do in life, every action that I take kind of revolves around spirituality. And I feel like you guys are very similar. So call upon your spirit guides and your angels, because they can help you through that. Okay? When you feel like you have no guidance, they're always there. They're always here, okay? So yeah, wow. Whew, you guys. You guys, wow. Okay. Pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back. Be proud of yourself, okay? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. I was on the verge of tears a couple times, you guys, okay? I really was. You guys, go and give yourself a hug, okay? I want to hug you right now, okay? Wow, you guys are so amazing, okay? Alright, I hope that reading resonated with you guys, alright? Please leave a like or a comment if it did. Yeah. Good luck on your journey. And yeah, have a beautiful day, afternoon, morning, whatever time of day it is. So yeah, peace and love to you guys.